Hi Taurus, hope you're doing well. This is going to be your reading for July 1st through July 15th, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments on the videos. I love how active you guys are. It makes me really happy. And thank you for all the personal readings and the energy sessions and the Instantgo contacts. I've just been so busy helping you guys and I am loving it. So thank you for that. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. It's going to take you to my website with the different options available for you. I do have, something there for anyone. Also, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing. So it doesn't matter where you live or how far apart we are. I have clients all over the US, Canada, even as far as Europe. So the link is below that will take you to my website. You can read more about it. Check out the testimonials. You can email me if you have questions, but I have an awesome 15% discount for first-time energy clients. So you can try it out. I promise you will love it and feel amazing. And it's such a powerful time to be doing energy work right now with eclipse season. The eclipses are going to come in, shake up your life, and remove anything that needs to go, whether you're ready for it or not. So with the energy therapy, it will help you to be fully balanced and grounded and centered. So when these changes and transformations do come, you're able to deal with them from a much more solid place within yourself. So again, the link is below. Take advantage of the 15% discount for first-time clients. You can also find me on Instantgo, which is a fast way to just send a message and get a reply back. So the link is below for that. Let's see what we got. I don't know. The last reading might be hard to beat, Taurus. It was an awesome, awesome reading for you guys. So I'm curious to see what is going on with you now. Okay, so we're starting off with two major arcana cards, both about balance. Interesting. So the first one that came out is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess card is all about fully coming into balance between your light and your dark, your masculine and your feminine energies, the positive and the negative aspects of yourself. You can also see the moon on here, so this might be because we're in eclipse season. But it's also, the High Priestess card is also very much about having all the inner knowledge that you need in order to make a decision, to make a change. So whatever answers that you feel you're seeking on the outside, this card reminds you that you actually do know the answers within and you have it there at your, your own access. So I'm curious what it is you might be seeking or looking for. We've also got the Temperance card, which the Temperance card is like the blending of two extremes. So again, the blending of masculine and feminine to make one, the blending of hot and cold to make warm, the blending of, any of those extreme parts of ourselves. And this can also, to me, sometimes represent like a soulmate card. It's kind of like your two souls coming together and blending into the perfect, temperature or the perfect union, which I know in the previous reading, it was all about love. I've also got the Six of Coins. So I feel like you're feeling quite generous right now. I feel like you're in a balanced place. Actually you've got three cards about balance. We've got the Scales here. So I think you're in a place to give. I think you're feeling solid within yourself and I feel like you're generous right now, Taurus, with your love, with your money, with your time, with everything. So very beautiful start to the reading. Curious to see what else shows up here for Taurus. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got, I love this. The next card is the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful soulmate card. And it's, again, it's like the balance between masculine and feminine. It's a really equal partnership and team love. You guys kind of almost like mirror one another, which I think is really beautiful. It's like you've got the High Priestess, which is like a mirror of, you know, those two extremes. You've got the Temperance, and then you've got the Two of Cups. So I think whoever you've been dealing with, who was in the last reading for you, and, you know, you're still involved with them, and you guys are still growing your relationship. But I do think there's going to be some challenges that arise, some thoughts, some communication that could make you anxious, or it could be some fears coming up. And again, this is what eclipse season does. It really brings to the surface anything that might be holding us back, anything that is stopping us. So when this, you know, use this as a warning for, like, you know, to prepare yourself. You may have some challenging conversations with your partner. You may learn something that is difficult to learn, but, you know, and it may keep you up at night. But I don't feel that this is going to last very long. I think you're going to work through it, because the next card we have is the Sun card, which brings through like complete clarity and complete warmth, and you know, just cleans up any confusion or miscommunication or anything like that. So again, when I'm looking at these three cards, it's like you've got the soulmate card, the Nine of Swords, and then the Sun card. So whatever this issue is, it definitely has to do with your partner and with the relationship that you're in. But I don't think it's going to last too long. I think you two are going to come to an agreement or work it out, and it's going to be cleared up pretty quickly, which is great. And I think it's because you two are such a balanced, good team that you're able to work through issues like that. What else does Taurus need to know? All right, next card we've got is the Lovers card. Man, again, you guys are just, this is another card of like extremes. So masculine, feminine, dark and light. You know, another soulmate card, long-term love card. So you're definitely in the right relationship that you are in. And the Lovers is, it's like guided by the universe. So this is a union that is needed and that the universe has brought together for a reason. And then I've got the Three of Cups, which is about celebration and friendships and embracing all the happiness. So I do feel like you guys are in a place to celebrate for sure. And the Three of Cups is very much about female friendship. And to be honest, this card also can represent like your soul, your partner's soul, and then the soul that you guys make when you come together. And it's like the trine, you know, the divine trine of the partnership, which is so, so beautiful. And the last card, I'm kind of surprised, is the Five of Coins, which is a little bit a card of like isolation or being left out in the cold. So I think what this is saying, this is just a little bit of a warning, is to like, don't get too overwhelmed with how strong this bond is and isolate yourself or like pull back a little bit, you know, because it showed up here too. So I do think it's a little overwhelming for both of you, not just you, but I think it's how you handle these fears that are going to come up and how you handle the challenges and working together. So as long as you both communicate and not one of you is overly stubborn, I think you will stay in balance and you'll be able to work through the challenges. So all in all, I think that's a really positive reading, you know, spinned off of the last reading that I did, which was a beautiful reading as well. So let me see if there's any more messages coming through for you. I just got one more message. You know, I'm looking at the sun card here with the baby on it. So it could be that your partner is ready for a baby and it's a little bit fearful or frightening for you, or you might be ready to like move forward with a family, and of course that can be scary and major change. So just a little side message. I know that won't resonate with everyone, but let me see if there's any last message for you, Taurus. All right. Final message is answered prayer. Beautiful. So I know I've been saying it in your last couple readings, you're exactly where you should be. This is a very strong, solid love that you have. Face the challenges that come up, be with them, don't run from them, especially during eclipse season. They're gonna bring up the challenges so that you can grow past them and release them. But all your prayers are being answered and you have all the support of the universe. I love it. You've got 4 major arcana cards here and I just feel like you're really in a good place, Taurus. So awesome. Good for you. Let me know if that resonates. I can't respond to all the comments, but I do read them and I love all your comments on the video. So thank you for that. If it didn't resonate, you can always watch your moon sign or your rising sign. And if you want a personal reading or to go deeper into your specific situation, I would love to do that for you. So the link is below. It's going to take you to the website with, to my website with different options available for you. All right. So that's it for now. I'm truly wishing you all the best. Have a wonderful first eclipse, and I will see you in the second half of July readings. Okay. Bye, Taurus.